Welcome back to Ash Footy TV. This is a preview for round 15, game 4. It is the Sydney Swans versus the Western Bulldogs playing at SCG on Saturday afternoon. Well, Sydney had the bye and Western Bulldogs had the bye last week, so they're coming in fresh, these two sides. The last time these two sides met at SCG, Western Bulldogs just came away with a win in 5 points. Let's look at some key stats for both sides. We've got the disposal count is well in favour of the Western Bulldogs, 385 to the Western Bulldogs, 428. Sydney, they've got 2 more scoring shots against the Western Bulldogs. The contested possessions is where Sydney strive, and Sydney are 165 to the Bulldogs 152. The 1%ers, Sydney are doing three more on average per game in the 1%ers. The key players for both sides, we've got Dan Hanbury, who's one of the Brownlow favourites, and Tom Mitchell, who's had 27 disposals for the Sydney Swans. The two main players for the Western Bulldogs is Lockie Hunter, who has had average of near 31 disposals, and we've got Robert Murphy, who's still injured on average per game, has racked up 28 disposals. As I said before, the Western Bulldogs defeated the Sydney Swans 77 to 73 last year in round 5. Dan Hanbury had 37 disposals, and Lance Franklin kicked 3 goals for the Sydney Swans. My prediction for this game, I'm going to go for the home side in the Sydney Swans to beat the Western Bulldogs in another thriller on Saturday afternoon at the SCG.